Hello guys, what's up? The Last of Us, which is wreaking havoc today, is an action-adventure survival video game developed by Naughty Dog, with millions of fans around the world. The series is progressing in this regard. It takes place in a dystopia environment where the zombie epidemic ravages the world and where human beings are on the verge of extinction. In this article, we'll take an in-depth look at the world and atmosphere of The Last of Us. The Last of Us takes place in a post-apocalyptic world. This world was formed as a result of the infection of humans by a fungus called cordyceps. This type of fungus takes over people's brains and turns them into living dead. This epidemic has created great chaos and destruction in the world. A large part of the population has died or been infected. The remaining people, on the other hand, either tried to survive or formed a community for themselves by dividing into different groups. The atmosphere of the series is built on this dark and hopeless world. As players embark on an adventure full of horror, suspense and action, they are also lost in the depths of despair and despair. The atmosphere of The Last of Us offers players a surreal world and causes them to lose themselves in this world. Among the other elements that reinforce the atmosphere of the series are its music and characters. The scenes in the series are enhanced to create a detailed world. As viewers explore the harsh lives of survivors and the places where they settled, they realize that each environment has been carefully designed. The music of the series also reinforces the atmosphere. The music used increases the fear and tension of the audience, causing them to be immersed even more deeply in the world of the series. The characters of the series also contribute to the atmosphere. Characters like Joel and Ellie help players bond while telling the game's story. Joel is a pre-pandemic survivor and struggles to survive to save his infected daughter. Ellie, on the other hand, is a young girl who goes on a journey with Joel and tries to survive with great strength and determination. The relationship between the two characters is central to the story of the series. A character analysis for the show's main characters, Joel and Ellie. In the beginning of the series, Joel is a father who comes to terms with the losses in his previous life and struggles to start a new life. Joel is an intelligent, brave and extremely determined character. At the same time, it is seen that the mistakes he made in his past bother him and he wants to make up for these mistakes. Joel is a character who struggles against all kinds of difficulties to survive. He portrays the character as a hero filled with courage and determination, while also showing human weaknesses and fears. In his own struggle for survival, Joel's character deepens when he meets Ellie and takes on the responsibility of protecting her. Ellie is a young girl who accompanies Joel on a journey. Ellie's character is introduced as a bit of a mystery at the beginning of the series, and then as the story progresses, her character is revealed even more. Ellie is a character who loves to fight and is extremely skilled at surviving. However, his most important feature is his lively personality. Throughout the game, she often exhibits a humorous style in her adventures with Joel at key moments in the story. The bond between Joel and Ellie is the most important element that also determines the emotional aspect of the series. Trust and commitment between the two play a critical role later in the game. Joel is so devoted to Ellie that he will do anything to protect her life. This bond is strikingly revealed in the last remake of the series and is engraved in the hearts of the viewers. Joel's good points. Brave. Joel must always be brave to survive in a dangerous world. He uses his courage to face and solve the challenges he encounters in his struggle for survival. The Guardian. Joel does everything he can to keep Ellie alive. Therefore, she is very protective of him and tries to protect him from danger. Altruistic. Joel risks his own life to ensure Ellie's survival. He feels that Ellie is attached to him and does not want to lose him. That's why he always makes sacrifices. Ellie's good points. Clever. Ellie knows a lot about the state of the world and also has the skills she needs to survive. This way, she can think strategically to protect herself and Joel from danger. Durable. Ellie is too strong to survive despite her hardships. Thanks to his stamina and perseverance, he survives difficult situations and manages to survive. Well-meaning. Ellie manages to stay hopeful even in a world where humanity is nearly extinct. Thanks to his goodwill, he does his best to help Joel and help other people. Joel's bad points. Self-focused. Joel will do anything to protect Ellie, but sometimes he does it for his own benefit. Ellie becomes a comrade, an asset to him. Strict. Joel has been hardened emotionally by his difficulties. Because of this, he is distrustful of people and takes time to trust those around him. Inhuman. Joel sometimes exhibits inhuman behavior as someone living in a world that is difficult to survive. For example, he doesn't hesitate when he has to kill other people to stay alive. Ellie's bad points. Feeling of independence. Ellie is an independent character who thinks she doesn't need protection. That's why she sometimes gets in danger and puts herself at risk. Anger management. Ellie can sometimes have outbursts of anger due to her difficulties. Relationships with other people may suffer because of these outbursts. Insecurity. Ellie doesn't even trust herself sometimes as a result. The characters Joel and Ellie are among the most powerful and in-depth characters in The Last of Us. They appeared as a great hero duo that determined the emotional aspect of the series and made a place in the minds of the players, and I loved this series like my game. I definitely recommend you to watch it. A great series whose atmosphere, story, music and actors are very carefully selected. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching.